Welcome back to Angry Bird. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of more math, okay? A little bit of math, but on private schools and the voucher program and how just how stupid this shit really fucking is. How off the charts, beyond crazy, that people can take money out of public schools and give them to the private schools. And here's just some math here, okay? If you don't know, the superintendents basically run the districts, man. They run the entire thing. They make all the rules. They're the top dog in a school district. And I'm gonna biff the name, but it's a county. Okay, it's Mu Kiltio, and it's in Washington. And the student count over here is 15,131 students. All right. Okay, just let that register. All right, he's got 15,100 students. He's supervising over, and the teachers and the curriculum and all that shit. Right. What do you think that guy makes? You know, what is his salary? What does a guy like that in charge of so many students make? Now, these are high-paying positions in our country. These are high-paying positions. So this guy makes $354,580. Whoever runs that, that's their salary for that district. Okay? So that's a school public system that has one guy in charge of 15,000 people making, $354,000. That's a pretty good living, man. It's a good living. It's a good job. It's a lot of students. And I know, 15,000 might not seem like a lot, but just give me a second. So I'm going to give you another one. Another one. And I just expect you to Google search a little bit on your own here, okay? But ProPublica just found out a salary of a private school superintendent. Private school. So if you don't know, the private schools currently are getting vouchers so they can collect more public funds for their schools and their districts and their people. The way they do it is they say basically they're trying to give citizens a choice. Well, you go to public schools, you can use your money towards that. But if not, you want to go to private school, you can use your money towards this. And they basically collect a voucher. So that voucher gets stolen from a public school and given to the private school. So there's a superintendent, man, out in ProPublica that was found out this dude's salary. So his salary is $870,000. So let that fucking register for just a second, man. He makes more than double. More than double. The highest paid superintendent in public schools. So, what's his student count? How does he get? Where's his money come from? If I told you he only had 1,000 students, okay, public, $15,000, $350,000 salary, $358 and some change. Private school, $870,000, 1,000 students. Where does their money come from? Who even goes to that school? Why would they need public funding? If they could afford to pay a bloke $870,000 to watch over 1,000, why do they need public funding? These are the stories, guys, that need to fucking register. This is the math that needs to fucking register. They're ripping you off. There's people out there that are Bible thumpers and, we need to get church Bibles in schools and this is great. And the public schools don't teach it. The private schools do, so all the money should go to the private schools. Yay! You fucking hosed over how many people? How many? You're stealing from the public schools, man. Our classrooms are overflowing. You guys are all complaining about public schools, and yet you're going to vote for somebody to steal money out of it. And their guys are all getting the salary alone should tell you they have the money. Why would they need public funding? Let it register, man. They disguise things. They dangle carrots in front of you. And when you vote against your interests, they love you for it, man. What did he say? I love the poorly educated. They fucking love the poorly educated. They will convince you in a school system already underfunded to steal from that system and give it to the overfunded school system. And you won't even think twice, will you? There's a lot of people that are pissed off about that. I'm one of the people pissed off about that. Everybody should be pissed off about that. We're talking about people with endless fucking money just getting a little more. Just a little more out of the public, too. Out of all the underfunded shit. That should piss you off. Anyway, just a thought, and I can't help but think that if you're out there Bible thumping and, you can't possibly be reading the book you're thumping, man. Because the shit you guys are doing while you're thumping that Bible is off the charts cruel. And it's just not in that book, is it? The belief of doing something good versus actual doing something good are two different fucking things. The belief that, the economy is going to go great. Oh, I just know it. Versus reality are two different fucking things. So wake up. Stop stealing from Peter to pay the billionaire. Stop stealing from everybody you see impoverished and homeless to help a private school superintendent get some money. You guys are blind to it. You can't even tell who's ripping you off. Pay attention and you can. Open your eyes a little bit and you can. Words have meanings if you can actually see what the fuck they mean. When you fall for a punchline, you don't know what's going to happen. You just believe it's going to happen. There's a huge difference between seeing a plan, understanding it, and knowing what's going to happen versus just trusting some other dude with it. So, you want to let them all steal? That's what you're doing. Sounds like that's your plan. Let them steal. Let them rip you off. Do you know they're after Social Security? They said they weren't, but they are. They've already got Medicaid in the bill. It already went past Congress. Your Congress. The Congress that told you they wouldn't touch Medicaid. Look, all I'm saying is you're not paying attention. The voucher thing's easy to see. It's easy. 1,000 gets $870,000. $15,000 or 15,000 students get you $350,000 in the highest salary in the country. You get more than twice for 1/15 of the student count. And then that 1/15 of the student count, which gets way more fucking money and funding and everything, is stealing from the other one. And you guys thump for it, man. They love the poorly educated for a reason because you guys will vote against your own fucking interests. And you'll be cheering while you're doing it. What did you think was going to happen? Where do you think the pain was going to stop? Did you really think it was just going to be immigrants and trans and DEI? Forgetting DEI meant vets and women. Did you really think it was all just going to stop? When you start dehumanizing one group, it goes to the next. The groups just get bigger until it's only them. You can't allow dehumanization. It starts by not allowing it. You guys vote against your interests because you think other people are being punished. Other people are being hurt. It'll never happen to you. They got you hook, line, and sinker, stealing from you blind. So Bible thump if you think that's what makes the world great. Hose everybody around you, rip everybody off, be a predator. If that's what you think makes you strong. Y'all look weak to me, man. You all look bitterly fucking weak. Fragile people. Ones that say, fuck your feelings. And then you are the most emotional feeling fucking basket cases of them all. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, man. The voucher one's easy. They're calling you stupid. You're just like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. They're not stealing from me. They would never take from me. They would never take my stuff. They're fucking hosing you, man. Anyway, love y'all. Have a great day.